So the Terrapin record label is like an on-campus house for musicians to come in. So really it's just like a collection of anyone who loves music, and not necessarily musicians. We have people who can't play an instrument, but they come in to do things like marketing and media and photo work. So we really just try to work to combine the different aspects of music with different passions to help build up the music community at Maryland as a whole.
Another thing that came up was, let's look at them. So one thing that came up a few times was hip-hop artist involvement. And it seemed like hip-hop artists felt like they could sometimes get swept under the rug. And we are wondering how, as a label, we can work on that. And I know sometimes I have blinders upon the genres I listen to and the media I consume, but we want to make sure we get rid of that, because this is supposed to be as inclusive as an area as it can be for all types of music. Does anybody have feedback or advice or even just questions on the matter? Yeah, what's up?
I think you guys have been doing a pretty good job, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
So they've been awesome because they've been one of the first set of people to really believe in my vision, and have definitely helped me get performance opportunities all across campus and things like that. I've done a few performances, some right at WMUC, in the station. I've done a few performances during Next Now Fest, so that's at Clarice at the music school. And then they also organized a show at Milk Boy for me when I released my EP last March. So it's been awesome. It's been a pretty diverse set of performances.
I think TRL takes people who are in their room singing songs and gives them a stage and gives them a voice and helps them get their music to people and helps them make the music that they're hearing in their head so that they can show it to other people.
Otherwise, it's hard to just stumble upon a group of, super motivated and super talented people like that, because there's people from all different walks of life, different types of personalities, different backgrounds that end up, being part of this collective. And it's a super interesting thing because the only common thing there is just love for music. And that too, it's super different. There's artists that are super into like rock or alternative music, and then there's the hip hop artists, and then there's, anything in between. So being able to kind of mesh with a group of super talented people like that is a pretty unique experience. Can't hear the beat, but guess everyone's a saint saying who could have sinned. Quick to stoop to the finger point and rebuking again, till the truth is out of view like a delusion, infused with a few hallucinogens. Been confusing as shit, think I'm losing my grit. Falling on my face, blood spewed on my chin, like Hannibal after sticking his tooth in his skin. But I brush it off, get up and I do it again. Something like.
I think the biggest difference I've seen us make is there seems to be more of a music community than when I was a freshman. And maybe that's just because I was young and wasn't too experienced with it, but I knew things went on and happened off campus. But there wasn't really a centralized place on campus. So in my opinion, that's our biggest impact, is we create this breeding ground for creativity and for people to practice their craft. And I love that.